Oh my god! There's a lot of exciting news that I would like to share with you all today regarding PUBG Mobile. Okay, everything from a new gameplay experience, to new improved graphics, to the ability to customize your own main menu in PUBG Mobile, to even a special announcement that's coming on September 8th. Even I don't know what that is. There is so much stuff coming to PUBG Mobile, and it's coming in updates 1.0. Probably the biggest updates in PUBG Mobile history is coming in just a week or two. And I would like to go over everything that's new in this update, at least all of the stuff that I know so far. I would actually like to show you guys the developers' announcement that they posted on their Facebook just a couple of hours ago, so you can see everything that they say, and then I'll give you guys my interpretation afterward. It's so freaking exciting. I can't even sit still. Oh my god. PUBG Mobile is about to get 1,000 times better. This is awesome, guys. But, yeah. Hey, with that being said, make sure to leave a like if you're excited for version 1.0, and subscribe to my channel for more PUBG content coming out very soon. If there's more updated stuff about 1.0 that comes out that's like leaked information, I'll make a video talking about that. So, hey, subscribe so you guys are staying in the loop regarding that. Anyways, before we actually get into this, let's talk about this video's sponsor. I got a sponsor! Exotic Gaming actually got a sponsor! Wow! This video is sponsored by Nubia and the Red Magic 5S, the brand new gaming phone that Nubia is just about to release to the world, and I gotta tell you, it is so freaking awesome, okay? I have a lot of Nubia phones, right? I even have the Nubia Red Magic 5G, and that phone is one of my favorite phones I have ever used. And the best thing about it is it's not a very expensive phone at all, right? If you're looking for a gaming phone, like you play a game like PUBG Mobile and you're like a die-hard gamer, you want to have the best gaming experience ever, you could get the Asus ROG Phone 3, you could get the Lenovo Legion Pro, but why would you spend over $1,000? That just doesn't make sense, right? This phone has a 144 Hz 6.65-inch AMOLED esports display. This has 5G support, fantastic, as 5G is becoming more popular now. It has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 with LPDDR5, 12 gigabytes of RAM, and UFS 3.1, 256 gigabytes of internal storage. The coolest things about this, though, is this literally has liquid cooling and a built-in fan, okay? It has an actual fan inside of it that cools it down, just like a computer does, right? It's just absolutely insane what they can put in smartphones these days. You can start pre-ordering it from August 26th. The link will be down below in the description, but I will be making a full review of the phone on September 2nd. I'm getting one myself, and if you wanted to see a full review before you purchase it, then stay tuned on my channel, because on September 2nd, I will be posting a full review of the phone. Hey, anyways, with that being said, without further ado, let's show the developer's announcement of PUBG Mobile 1.0. Real quick, just to let you know, I am using my voice for their script because their voice gave my video a copyright claim. So here we go. I'm going to try to read it the way the announcer read it in the video. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the PUBG Mobile New Era announcement. PUBG Mobile has been around for 3 years now, and we'd like to thank all of our players for the love and support that they've shown. As a team, we believe a smooth combat experience and classic gameplay are the core value for our players. Therefore, we continue to challenge ourselves with the hopes of bringing new and improved playstyles and experiences for our players. We bring to our players the latest and greatest experience beyond Ace. Today, we are excited to announce to everyone the PUBG Mobile will soon release version 1.0, which was only possible through the cooperation of our players. We will strive to go. In the new version, we have implemented many upgrades, such as new tech, new UX, and new gameplay for a new era. It's a new milestone for PUBG Mobile. So let's uncover the mysteries of the new era and see what surprises there are. In order to create a more realistic battle royale combat experience for mobile players, we have adopted new technologies in version 1.0 to fully upgrade the quality of the game. First, we've made improvements to players' characters, including main lobby lights and environments for the most realistic battle royale atmosphere. We've also improved major elements you'll see while in battle. Improvements like particles, smoke, air blasts, muzzle flashes, including the addition of the scope interaction to make every shot more realistic. Parachuting and other actions also have a huge polish. These improvements are all to create a more realistic experience. That's not all. Overall improvements have been made to the game, and so that you can have a highest quality mobile experience. Upgrades to our lighting systems give more life to the vegetation, sky, and water effects. Now, players can see reflections on the water and indirect light from the sun. At the same time, we've improved our models and texture quality to give battles a more realistic feel. In short, version 1.0 will give you an unprecedented high-quality experience on your mobile phone. In order to bring players a more concise and intuitive control experience, PUBG Mobile's user interface and interactive experiences have been completely overhauled. We will continue to work non-stop to be innovative, while going beyond our own limits to create a simple and rewarding interactive experience. So we decided to break out of our comfort zone and created a new interactive interface for our players to use. In version 1.0, we focused on interactions, visuals, motions, and sound effects, and to improve the quality, bringing players a new, more realistic, and more immersive gaming experience. When we were designing, we wanted to keep the PUBG IP style and embody challenge, hope, and honor. The three concepts would become the core of our new era. From this, we tweaked the interface to make it easy on the eyes, while adding some visual technology elements. The color tones of Dawn Cyan, Smoke Gray, Hope White, and Victory Yellow were chosen to convey to players the design concepts of the morning dawn, of rebirth after failure, and of the glory after a breakthrough eureka moment. For players, we wanted to make it easier to find what they want, giving them more refined and upgraded controls. So, we launched the innovative multi-screen switching mode exclusively for PUBG Mobile. We've organized the existing functions into pages, which players can see from the lobby. Games, community, and purchases have been separated into 3 different spaces, enabling quick and easy access for players and creating a simple and clean interface, helping players quickly locate their required functions. In addition, players can customize their own layout for more comfortable operations. That's right, you can customize your own user experience. Last but not least, this version will usher PUBG Mobile into a new era. A long-awaited surprise is soon to come. But for now, we'll just leave it as a mystery and invite everyone to log in on September 8th. Hope to see you at the competition. For more detailed information about the new interface, please follow the PUBG Mobile official community accounts. We look forward to entering the new era with our players. Let's go beyond Ace. So, what'd you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments what you guys thought about that. That is a really, really cool addition to PUBG Mobile. I mean, there's tons of additions, but hey, let's actually talk about some of that stuff, shall we? So, they separated it into 3 different sections: new tech, new UX, and new era. So, to actually start about the new era is that mysterious surprise that they were talking about right at the end of that video. And honestly, since this is version 1.0, probably the biggest update in PUBG history, I mean, they wouldn't be calling it version 1.0 if it was just a simple update. I honestly think Erangel 2.0 could be on the table there. We already got Miramar 2.0. We know that they're changing the maps that we've had for a long time in the game. So Erangel 2.0 is something that's been talked about for a long time, and it could be coming very soon. We've already gotten hints of that in the Chinese version of PUBG, where we had a secret bunker in the northern parts of Erangel. And hey, I think this could be something that's coming pretty soon to this game. It might be on September 8th. So hey, September 8th, that's the day you got to put on your calendars, because that's something pretty big in PUBG Mobile's history. Another really cool thing that I am just so happy that they changed, dude, was when they were talking about that new UX, which I'm just the type of person who, whenever I look at the main menu of PUBG, it's just, it's so cluttered, you know? There's so many buttons everywhere. Like, I mean, you probably have like 40 or 50 different buttons on the main screen, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, you get overwhelmed sometimes. You look at the new players, I mean, my God, a new player would just be like, the head would explode. Okay? They don't really know what's going on, right? So I love the fact that they separated it into this little, like, swiping gesture thing. So I don't have PUBG open on a phone, but, like, if, for example, you know, hey, here we go. So this is just obviously my photo album, but say we're on the main menu of PUBG right here, right? What I would imagine, based off of what I heard there, is this is the main menu, right? This is the game menu. And if I wanted to go to the social tab, instead of clicking a button that says social, I would just swipe, and then I have a whole social tab right there. And if I wanted to go to the store and buy some more crates and stuff like that, I could swipe again, and then there we go. I have the store tab right there. So I don't have to actually have all these buttons everywhere and making the screen much more cluttered, and it just makes it a nicer experience. And then on top of that, you can actually customize it to where you can get rid of buttons that you never use, right? Like, personally for me, I don't have emotes on my PUBG characters. I never really bothered to use them. I wouldn't use them even if I did have them, right? So I can completely get rid of that emote button, and I think that's a really, really nice thing, because there are a lot of buttons you might never use. Well, you can get rid of them and make that main menu screen look just a little bit better. And ooh, what they were talking about at the beginning there, all those changes in the graphics and stuff like that. I love that they changed the parachuting, because to be honest, it's kind of janky. I think we can all agree that when you land with a parachute, it looks a little bit weird, right? There are games that are on PC that I can definitely say have a much better parachute landing mechanic, but it looks like this one actually changed that up. Instead of just going, stand up, right? You go, roll, and then get up. And then it just looks a little bit more seamless. So that's nice, right? You have some different shading and lighting effects that are improved. So if you look at the sky, you're not blinded by this light that's just shining directly in your face. You might have clouds that actually, like, properly show the sun coming through. And then also with the water, I noticed with the water, you actually can see waves a little bit better with the sun reflecting off of the wave. Just like if you were in the ocean on a sunny day, right? You're on a nice little vacation to the Bahamas, you're going to have the nice sun reflecting off of the ocean, and it would look really nice, right? Well, PUBG didn't have that before that much, and it looks like they changed that, so it made it a little bit better, right? And they said that trees and other greenery is enhanced, which is always nice. Some maps really have it really looking dreary, and even in Erangel, it just kind of looks bleh. Like, okay, that's cool, there's a tree, but it's nothing spectacular. Maybe it looks a little bit prettier with all of these changes in the game. And that's always a very welcome change to PUBG Mobile. I always love when games add graphics improvements, as long as the game does not become more difficult to run on lower-end devices. There may be some people, at least in the beginning, that might have difficulties running this if they have a very low-end device. I'm talking like a $100 phone that came out 3-4 years ago, right? You might have some difficulties if you're already having difficulties running PUBG Mobile now. I do think in time they're going to update it and change it and make it more optimized for even the lowest of devices. But just be prepared when this does come out. With big graphical improvements like this, you're going to find that lower-end devices are going to make it a little bit difficult to run PUBG Mobile smoothly and properly. I just think, in general, they're trying to make PUBG Mobile look a little bit more like the PC version of PUBG. I think that game looks fantastic, right? It's obviously not as popular as PUBG Mobile, but you can't argue that that game looks better because it's, you know, a full PC game or a full console game, right? They're trying to make something that's just packed in on a little phone screen as good as a PC and console game, and I have massive respect for that. They're coming along very, very well, and I'm super excited for the future of PUBG Mobile. Most excited for that special announcement on September 8th. Oh my god, I have already marked it down on my calendar. This is going to be big, guys. I hope it's erangle 2.0. Fingers crossed. But yeah, hey, with that being said, that's it for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy, and hey, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel down below, because then you can hear my interpretation of all of this cool new stuff. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you all later.